guys, I hope you all are doing well and welcome back to the video. And in this video we are going to make a simple Python program to check if the given number is a prime number or a composite number. So first of all, the question arises, what is a prime number? Okay, so basically prime number is opposite of composite number, and composite number is a number that has a multiple more than or other than 1 and the number itself. Okay, so let's take an example. Let me run it and show you with giving some examples to you. Okay, so first of all, let's take a prime number. Okay, like mathematically, let's take a prime number. 5 is a prime number, right? So let's check by our program, is it a prime number or a composite number? Let's enter 5 and press enter, and here it is. 5 is a prime number, right? Because 5 has only two multiples. One is 1, 5 into 1 is 1, and 5, like it has multiple 5 into 1 and 1 into 5 both has the same. Okay, so it has just 1 and 5 as its multiple, right? On the other hand, we have 4 which have more than 1 and the number itself. So it is okay, so let me run it here. Let's enter 4 and press enter. So 4 is a composite number because multiples of 4 are 2, 1 and the number itself 4. 2, 1 and 4 are the multiples of 4 because 2 2s are 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 1 is 4, and 1 into 4 is 4. So it has 3 multiples, 1, 4 and the number number 2. Okay, so it is a composite number. So the difference between prime and composite number is just a small difference, that is the number who has more than 1 and the number itself as its multiple, it is a composite number. And with the number who does not have that more than 1 or the number itself multiples, that is a prime number. So I think you are clear with that. Now we are heading to our programming part. Now we are going to make a new file and I'm going to explain you the whole program. Okay, so here we have created our file, and first of all we will save it, and we will save it as check check number, new number in bracket prime or composite. You can save it as you want, right? Okay, let me save it like this only, and it will be a Python file. Why I'm doing this, let me do it .py. Okay, and I will simply save it. So okay, oh yeah, I have to create one more time because I have said comma py instead of .py, and I'm feeling guilty for it, Let's save it. We'll name it as python.py. Simple, no more problems. Okay, it's done. So now how we will start? We have to first take the number from the user, right? So we will say a is equal to int input enter the number to be checked. Okay, we will give some space over there. Now after this we have to make a loop, for loop. So we'll say for and in 2, we have to start our loop from 2, not including 1. Okay, so we'll say 2 comma a. Okay, and we will close it. Now if a percentage n is equal to 0, then it's t is equal to 1. Why we are using t is equal to 1 and here we have to assign t is equal to 0? Because we don't want any dump value to it. Okay, so why we are using our variable, a new variable? because we have to check, like we are just keeping it as a sign that it is a prime number or it is a composite number. Okay, so here what if we'll do is a percentage and means when a will divide by n, the remainder should be 0. If it is not, then it will go to our next statement, that is else statements. Else it is n is equal to n plus 1, or we can say n plus is equal to 1. So this will again go to the loop, adding n 1 into it. So if we take a is equal to 5, then it will come here and it will say a 5 percentage and that is 5 percentage 2, that is the remainder is not 0, right? So it will go here, it will add 1 into it and it will be 6. Okay, so 2 percentage 6 is equal to 0 and the remedy is 0. Okay, sorry, it will be not becoming 6. Okay, n will become 6. Okay, but a will remain a only because we have just simply said a and our a is 5. Like I will show at the last when we will run our program again. Okay, till then just try to understand it by yourself. Going further, we'll have one more if else statements, that if t is equal to 1, okay, then print the number is a composite number. Okay, else print the TNDR number is a prime number. Okay, so let's add something more into it. We'll say the number a is a prime number. Done. The number a is a prime number. The number a is a prime number. Okay, done. Or is a composite number. Now let me run it and show you what how actually it processes. Okay, so I'll run now. How? Come on. I'm gonna go here and try once more using this Python file. Okay, so here it is. Enter okay, we'll go again. Okay, here it is. Enter the number to be checked. Okay, so we are going to use first of all the last example which we have took, that was 4. Okay, and then we'll press enter and here it is, the number 4 is a composite number. So how it runs, how this for loop works. Okay, so first of all we have entered 4. Okay, then it will go into loop a comma 4. Okay, so first of all it will be 2. So 4 percentage 2 is equal to 0. So 4 percentage 2 is not 0. 2 percentage 4 is 0. Okay, so it will go here and again it will go to 3. Okay, so 4 percentage 3, okay, it's also not 0 and it will again go by adding 1 to it. Okay, so then it will be 4 and the 4 percentage 4 is 0 and again it will be fine. Okay, now again we will take 5 number, means example is a 5 number. So let me run and then I will show you. Come on, it takes some time because I'm running in terminal. If I use this, it will be like, well, okay, there is some error into it. Where it is? How? Okay, here it is, no errors here. I was just literally shocked. Now we are going to say 5 and press enter and here, oh sorry, how? So I have done a mistake and always I'm sorry for that. For n in 2 comma a is a different meaning. For n in range 2 comma a has a different meaning. So here we have to use, let me show, let me just cut it all these things, and I will save it over here just for now, and let me show what for an in 2 comma 8 will show. So we'll print and okay, sorry, and now we'll run it. Okay, simply we will run it over here and we'll say 5 and enter. So you can see 2 and 5 for n in 2 comma a means the number 2 and 5 is only coming. Again, if we'll run it and see the number 4 and we'll enter 2 and 4, it will only come. But if we will say range, okay, so it will make a lot more difference. So I will run it and I will say 4 and press enter. So here you go, 2 3 and the number will not come. If you will say 5 and enter 2 3 and 4, the number 5 will not come, as in because the multiple of 5 into 5 is 25, but we don't want it. So where 5% is 5 is also 0. So that there is a what I'm trying to explain is, and I'm trying to conclude is, don't forget to put range over there. Now I'll copy this whole code again from here. I will paste it again here, removing this line. Okay, so I've made this error by knowingly, because and to show you that there is a big difference between n in range and for n in 2 comma a. So again we'll run it, and I know now if I bet you that it will not show 5 is a composite number, 5 is a prime number. Okay, so if anyone asks you again 4 is a composite number, let me run it again and show 7 is a prime number. 15, what do you think about 15? Is a 15 prime number or composite number? Let's check it. It is a composite number, because 15 ones are 15 and 1 into 15 is 15. Okay, 15 into 1 is 15, but there's a one more multiple of 15, that is 15. Okay, so 3 multiples, 1 15 and 3, so it is a composite number, right? Here it is. Okay, let me show. I was just trying, I was just cross checking if it is correct or not. So I just tried 3 into 4, 3 into 6 and 3 into 5, and I was knowing, but I was just cross checking. Okay, so again we will run and we'll see for one more thing. Okay, let's run again. Okay, here it is. What we'll say is number 3, is it a prime or a composite number? Yes, it is a prime number, and here it's the proof. Again we will run it, and the last example is number 14. Number 14 is a composite number. Here it is, because 14 1 and 14 is tally. Now if you like my video, like, share and subscribe.